Hey everybody, this is Scott with Confidence Coach, and I had a question as I was talking to some business leaders the other day in regards to I'm feeling burned out, and I'm not only feeling burned out as the leader of this business, but my people are feeling burned out over what's happened the last couple of years, all the trials, all the difficulties, all the change, all the isolation. And they said to me, is there some way or a simple way to get recharged, re-energized, re-engaged that is simple yet impactful and is something that we can teach and train and talk about with our people? And so today I just wanted to give you a brief overview. If you want to know more about this at the end, reach out to me, confidencecoach.org. If you'd like to hear me speak on this subject, just let me know. We can talk about what that would look like. And then we also have a service that actually is a benefit that fits into your company, where you can ensure that this is not only happening for you, but for all your people. So if we're burned out as leaders, more than likely we're not leading in the way we should, and so probably a lot of our people are burned out, if not work-related, life-related, all these things as we come out of the COVID era. And so I'm going to give you 3 words today. I'm not going to go into extreme detail, but 3 words that will recharge, re-engage, and reinvigorate you from burnout to being engaged at a high level. The first word is hope. If you do not have hope and you don't know what your hope is, and you have no hope looking forward, you're going to be burned out for a lot longer. So what we teach people is to get re-engaged in the hope, whether that be about the business or the work you're doing in the business, or some place in your life there's a hope that is going to be better, and to focus on that and to keep that in front of you from that standpoint. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the word commitment. And as a leader, you have to be committed, and people need to see you committed. But what we see, and the reason why leaders are burned out, is because they've committed to too many things. And so commitment is defined to being something you're 100% committed to, body, mind, and soul, to doing, to being, to experiencing that. But here's where you're probably in trouble, and a lot of leaders are. You've overcommitted 100% to too many things. You can only 100% commit to 3, 4, 5 things and really be energized by that. If you commit to more than that, you are burned out, you're drained, you're overwhelmed, and you're just tired. So that doesn't work. So get your commitments down to 3 or 4 or 5 of them, and just focus on those, and get rid of those other things that you're kind of committed to, or you think you're committed to, or you told somebody you were. Get rid of them. They're just a drain. They're just going to continue to fuel your burnout. And then number 3 is love, which is interesting when we talk about business. But love from the standpoint, the reason we're burned out is we haven't done self-care. We haven't loved ourselves. It's that old saying, you can't pour from an empty cup. Well, your cup is empty because you're not doing the things that are refilling your cup. And you've got to do that. That has to be a commitment. It has to be disciplined in order for you to feel recharged in your life and as you lead your company. So once again, this is the antidote, the solution to the feeling of burnout for you as a leader, for your team. And we have a process called the Dream Employee, which actually provides this as a benefit to leaders and to their team members and companies. We have great stories about how people getting reattached to their why, to their dream, to their goal, to hope, and how that has changed them from being burned out to being engaged in life and in their work. So we look forward to hearing from you about that. Please comment, reach out to me. If you want to know more about this, we'd love to tell you about this.